Game.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Jimmy Butler. Garnett is out there with Cousins, and it's Wall, and it's KD in at the 3 spot.
Why?
And for Chicago, Stephen Curry's out there with Michael Jordan, and it's LeBron James, and it's Duncan, and it's Shaq in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Curry. This one for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got the opening field goal of the game for Chicago.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Durant, that's good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Curry with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Nice.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Off target from outside. And the Timberwolves with possession. It's a 3-point game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Ball against Curry. Pass to Cousins. O'Neal with the steal.
That's what we call intelligent.
Oh.
Just put himself in a position
to make a play on
that kick out. Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Ball taking his time here. Garnett with the screen for Wall. And it's Garnett at the elbow. LeBron grabs the miss. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Up top, Curry. Pass to Duncan. Butler with the steal. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. Floats it up for Curry. Stolen by Durant.
Good.
To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. It's tipped. O'Neal with it. Here's Curry with the 3. Traps in the tray.
Ang gulo ng game eh. Ano yun? Lahat kasi naka-black jersey. Tumama pa sa mukha ni KD. Kaya lahat sila naka-black.
Curry's got 8. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities.
Michael Jordan.
In the open floor, the defense at the heart
Blackout
of
game.
Outside Durant. Past Wall. They need this. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's Curry outside. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. He's got 11.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap.
Ano, Garnett?
Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Duncan. Minnesota also with the sub. Sloan's checked in. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Jerry Sloan ba yun?
Three-pointer to fall.
And how about Cousins' passing ability? For a big, he shares the wealth as well as anybody out there.
Jordan. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Tagal na ano. Release ni Myteam.
Sloan passes to KD. 16 feet away, and the shot goes
Shit,
in.
okay.
And this this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
James, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Garnett.
Kala ko kami nakakuha.
Here's Wall, and a lot of contact on that
Tang ina bagsak.
one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on LeBron James.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Kalito.
Minnesota making a switch. Walker's checked in, and so Wall nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Minnesota trails by 6.
Nandito ako.
And Sloan kicks to Wall. O'Neal with the rebound. 1:09 left to play here in the first. Here's Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And that one goes.
Ito. Ilang paso.
Careening off the glass.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
Shaq passes to Curry. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Sloan. Buries the
The
jump
fuck was
shot.
that?
Sloan's got 5 points so far.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Jordan with the bucket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Wall. After the made shot from Michael Jordan. Wall against Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Here is Durant. Three seconds left. No good there.
Kung nag-shoot dun,
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Rolls out front. They're up by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well. Put constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Baker out there with Durant. Then there's Ellis. Then it's Thompson. And it's Sloan in at the 2. Oh, and then jammed by Bird.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Tangina, hinawakan no.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Ellis. The Bulls getting the bucket. Out to the wing. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Bird inside the three-point line. Again, Chicago.
Fly Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Walker's shot is off. Chicago leading by 13 to the middle. Misses in close.
Nangyari sa'yo?
And Walker's got the ball here for Minnesota. Durant just inside the line. It's rebounded by Myteam. Here's Pettit. And
Gago.
Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Sloan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pettit the pass to Nowitzki. And a big bounce off the rim, but it's... And the Bulls lead by 15.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now here's Ellis.
Hey.
Still yet to score.
Hey.
And a bit of a bet. Here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. To the paint.
Ooh.
A shot by
Oh my
LeBron, no
goodness.
good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being...
Sayang. Gago. Oh my goodness.
off between those
Sayang
two
yun.
guys.
Chicago leading by 15. Here's Jordan. Walker with some nice D.
Puta, ina puro kasi block. Nalilito ako.
To contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Yan pa nakakalito
Pass
din.
to Butler. Here's Garnett. Guarded by Jordan. Fades and
Wala.
shoots. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Rebound Minnesota. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lob pass to Garnett. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Okay, Garnett.
And
I see
maybe
you.
that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the...
Hindi yung nangyari dun. Uy, tinignan pa si Durant to. Uy! Foul nga dapat yun eh.
bench. They are pumped up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Minnesota has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Grabe block talaga. Ooh. Get blocked, bro.
The rejection by James. Kicks it out to Jordan. Over Butler. Jordan's shot is off.
Nangyari kay Mike.
Minnesota trails by 15.
Mike. Happened to
They
you, bro.
need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hey.
Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading
Oh.
shooters.
Ay, nablock na yun.
And then altering their shots.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Ang gulo ng game pag wala si
And
Curry.
that's
Ayun
just
sila.
carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bird comes in for LeBron. And it's Stephen Curry in for Johnson. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Jeff Green is checked in for Walker. Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's John Wall in for Ellis. No good from Bird. Butler feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by... So for the Bulls, Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar, and James subbed in for Bird. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Minnesota. Kevin Durant comes in for Martin. Now here's Garnett.
Oh, hindi mo ako mapifake, bro. Hindi ka ganyan.
Garnett with a screen on Curry. From deep, Wall, and Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Curry's got 14.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Garnett, right side. Curry with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's LeBron. Finds the hole for the 2nd time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
And Durant to a deep 3.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some...
At least hindi 3 points ni Durant. Sabi na titira eh. Nabasa ko ni.
serious effort in defensively.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls ending the 2nd quarter with a 13-4 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh! Nag-shoot, gago. Tayo.
And as we dive into the 2nd half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots,
Oh,
been
Brisa.
patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Duncan is out there with O'Neal. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's LeBron James, and it's Curry in at the 1. And here's Wall after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
The ball goes to Minnesota.
Butler against Jordan. And here's KD for 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Damn.
Durant's got 7 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jordan's shot is off.
Grabe, breakings.
Minnesota trails by 16.
Legendary breaking si Jordan.
All with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Curry against Wall. Pass to KD. Shot clock at 5. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Durant's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Minnesota. On the wing, James. It's Curry outside. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wall passes to Durant. Garnett with the screen for KD. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him.
And how about the power there from KG? He
Oh,
can
run.
fly with the best of them.
Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the army.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
Tim Duncan.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Cousins finds Garnett. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Garnett with the screen for Butler. Outside, Wall. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Durant. 10 points for him. Cousins with a screen on Curry. From deep, Wall.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Goddamn.
Chicago leading by 11. Curry looking it over. And the Bulls, another 3.
Bawi lang yun.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Anong foul kay LeBron?
The Timberwolves been all 4 of their chances so far. This one.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Sloan's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Ano si Jordan meron pa rin.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Ball against Curry. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Nice.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Curry.
Grabe si Curry. Double dribble.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
Ball against Curry. And the rejection by Curry. And they get it back.
Oh.
It's good.
Si Cousins. Sakto na may Cousins. 14.
Chicago leading by 14. Curry outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
Wala na, Curry pa rin.
Guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Oo naman.
And Wall kicks to Garnett. Wall against Curry. And the rejection by Curry.
Nagdaka na naman ni Curry. Kaso, nandiyan si...
Marcus Cousins.
O'Neal looking around. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just...
Ganda ng pasa ni Michael Jordan.
There's a minute left to play here in the third. Here's Wall. And then rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Grabe. Kala ko si Curry naka-block, pero putya. Yo! Yo! Nauntog pa si Curry. Bog! Bog! Pero block pa rin yun. Kain nung tugbog.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain's checked in for Chicago. Bird comes in for Michael Jordan. Timberwolves also changing it up. Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. And Walker subbed in for Garnett. Walker a screen. Pulls up on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Chicago leading by 17. Curry dishes to Chamberlain. James outside. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by John Wall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Kareem throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball
I
executed.
I think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. LeBron against KD. And the rejection by James. Walker's shot is off. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. 31 points for Stephen Curry.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get it.
Yeah.
Any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Chicago with a... And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Ay, yung ano, alley-oop ni Curry to Abdul-Jabbar.
Right here, I mean, showing us
You know,
why they're
sabi ni.
always in good hands when he's the man.
Si SG, lagay natin dito. Kasi...
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if
Wala na.
to come back
Mike
in the works,
Johnson.
or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Walker.
Wait, si SG ba? Nakascore na din? Ah, di ba?
Butler out there with Ellis. It's Garnett, and it's Martin in at the three, the small forward. And Garnett with the basket on the assist from Monte Ellis.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Myteam in Chicago.
Si George. Tatalo kayo naman naka-converse.
With another bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Changes for Chicago.
SG Johnson Chamberlain.
Nowitzki comes in for Michael Jordan.
SG Johnson. SG Johnson. Chamberlain.
And Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for
Pinaka-low
Stephen
scoring ano ni Jordan.
Bounce pass from Garnett. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 23. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. That one a 10.
Three points dapat yun, di ba?
Flying to the right.
Si Nowitzki ba may score na? Meron na.
But drops in for him.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Si Chamberlain, bumiscore pa. Chamberlain Johnson.
Outside Butler. Johnson with a block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Garnett with the screen for Walker. And there's the drive.
Ay, gago.
And he banks in the layup. Walker's got his
Pinabayaan
first
lang.
bucket in this one.
Man, look at how mobile Walker is. Terrific at just attacking the rim there and finishing. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without
20-20.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Shot by Johnson,
What?
no good. Minnesota trails by 20. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. One-on-one fast break. And the basket is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to
Jordan versus Durant.
in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Walker. Kevin Durant comes in for Martin. And John Wall subbed in for Ellis. The Bulls leading by 22. Hook shot on the way. And
Oh my
that's good.
goodness, hook shot.
Time.
Nagawa ko din ng hook shot, kaso kay Johnson.
And when
Di ba lahat na sila may score?
you have this kind of size,
Si Jordan na kailangan makabawi.
what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all five positions.
And here's KD for three. KD's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. And foul on the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free
Nablakan pa
throw
nga.
line.
Pero okay na foul.
The willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chicago. Bird comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wall slams it home.
And you can
Miss
tell he put a
Lampa.
lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Here's Jordan. Count it.
Jordan agad si Durant to.
Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Pass to KD. Jordan sends it.
Ano KD? Jordan yun eh. Weak ass layup.
Back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it
Ooh.
in help defense or on the ball.
Oh, yan ka na bro.
I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Chicago making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Here's Garnett. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Chamberlain, the pass to Bird. Now Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Garnett. And again, no good by Chicago. Pass to Durant. Garnett with the screen for KD. Outside, Wall. Buries the long-range jumper. Wall's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Not lacking any confidence. When the ball hits Wall's hands, he is ready to let it fly. And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shots good from Butler.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Nowitzki, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Butler with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. Here's Cousins. And then three. Kicked it by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound by Butler.
Wah, nakang defense bigla. Ano kayong oras, brother? 6.
Garnett up top. And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
Pero nahirapan kami 56-20 to lang lamang namin.
When you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So now for Greg Anthony.
Hindi pa umabot, no? Parang gago. Okay, lahat sila may score. GG's.